Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day before we begin. Please hit the subscribe button and enjoy the full video. The drama reaches a devastating climax on The Young and the Restless, as Chance Chancellor tragically dies from a gunshot wound, and Carter shockingly takes his own life. This week's emotional roller coaster brings a tragic end to a violent chapter, with several lives changed forever. The chaos erupts as Kane Ashby confronts Carter, pressuring him to finally confess to the murder of Damian Kane. Just as Carter seems ready to spill all the details, a security guard rushes in with urgent news. Nick Newman and Sharon Newman have escaped captivity. When Victor Newman hears that Nick is injured, he quickly rushes to his son's side, leaving Chance to stay behind and deal with the Carter situation. Kane continues pushing Carter, who begins flashing back to his role in Damian's murder and the twisted plan he carried out. Carter, still hoping Kane will help him escape and start a new life, becomes enraged when Chance appears. He realizes Kane tricked him and plans to hand him over to the authorities. Although Kane suggests Amanda Sinclair might represent Carter legally, that's not enough to keep Carter calm. Tensions explode when Lily Winters arrives unexpectedly. Carter pulls a gun and takes Lily hostage, ranting about how all his actions were for Kane and their shared vision, one that included Kane and Lily reuniting. Carter accuses Kane of betrayal and drags Lily into the nearby maze, setting off a desperate chase. Chance and Kane follow closely behind, and Billy Abbott eventually intercepts Carter while he's still holding Lily at gunpoint. As Billy blocks the exit, Kane bravely offers himself as a hostage instead. Carter agrees and releases Lily, but his rage builds again when he turns the gun on Kane. Just as Carter prepares to shoot, Chance dives between them, leading to a fierce struggle. A shot rings out, Chance is hit and collapses. Despite frantic efforts to save him, Chance knows the wound is fatal. He dies right there in front of everyone, leaving heartbreak in his wake. Moments later, another gunshot is heard. Carter has taken his own life, bringing the horrifying ordeal to an end. In the aftermath, Monday's episode brings new emotional fallout. Lauren Baldwin warns Nikki Newman not to sign over Chancellor, but Nikki insists on seeing Nick first. Amanda takes Nikki and Lauren to the blood-stained room where Nick and Sharon were held, causing Nikki to break down in horror. Meanwhile, Sally Spectra investigates the nearby train tracks and discovers they've actually been finished for days. Back with Nick, Sharon remains by his side as he recovers. In a touching moment, Nick surprises her with a kiss. Victor arrives and quickly learns of Nick's injury and Chance's death. Furious, he vows that Kane will pay. Nikki also reaches Nick just before cell service returns. Sharon gets in touch with Adam Newman, who sends a rescue helicopter immediately. Amanda calls the police to Kane's estate and is left stunned by the tragic turn of events. Realizing Kane never intended for things to escalate so far, she offers him comfort. Lily also apologizes for doubting him, admitting she never truly believed he was capable of murder. Kane, despite everything, reaffirms his love for Lily and his intent to return to Genoa City. He vows not to give up on her, but not everyone is so forgiving. Jack Abbott, after learning of Chance's death and Carter's suicide, lashes out at Kane for playing God. Jack knows Chance's death will devastate Nina Webster and Jill Abbott. Elsewhere, Phyllis Summers reacts to the grim news, assuming Billy will back away from Kane and their plans to reclaim Chancellor. But Billy surprises her. He's more determined than ever to take it back in honor of Chance. Stay tuned for more heartbreak, healing, and high-stakes drama on The Young and the Restless.